think there is also, I think that it's a positive shift now, because I think there has been a time when both men and women maybe choose not to do the family thing because they want to have a career in the arts, and Sweden is also a small country, small language, you need to live a little bit international to make it work, and it can be hard to combine. But I think now it's like an uprise for a lot of people want children, and it's a very family-friendly time in a way. And of course, it's still, once you're there with the baby that doesn't sleep and you have a project, and of course it's a tough life, but I heard they had a master at the film school in Stockholm, and I think they had 24 students, and at the master people are a bit older, they worked for some years, and during this master, there was 2 years, half of the class became parents. And I mean, they were both men and women, so there were young, or there were dads taking half a year off, or like, okay, I'm going to pause my study, I'm going to come back in half a year time because now I take care of the baby. And there were also some couples that shifted. And like what you say about Lovisa and Peter, I think the generation now refuses to have to choose one or the other. So there is a strong will to compromise, organize, and do both. Yeah, and I think that's very healthy for the whole industry.
And actually, I think it's a difference if you're working in like filmmaking. I mean, in documentary film, because I think there is a consciousness there in the scene. As my eldest daughter, she's working with production companies. She's nowadays in Sweden, it's very, you don't get a job, a constant job. You get only project. So she is really struggling with this, having a child, and she's like crying. It's not possible. I cannot have this work. Now it's sick again. Now it's what to do. And that's so.
Well, subject which is important to actually speak about. Good. I think that we can around. Yes. Sorry.
I'm curious about the name of your movies, Palme and Astrid.
Yeah. Good question.
You use second name.
Yeah. For the male and first name for the
something behind that, or
it's actually it's not unconscious. It's not. Oh, I didn't think of it, but I thought of it. But it's like it reflects the way that the Swedish society looks upon them. He was Palme.
Right.
No one said Olof. He was Palme, and it was Astrid, and maybe Astrid Lindgren, of course. But that was a boring name, and I couldn't come up with something better. But it's a good question, and it reflects something.
Okay. More questions. We are just a few seconds here. Then we start with. I'm sorry. I'm just this open public conversation. Surely we can continue outside with something more